and welcome back to LangGo Learning System. I'm Michelle, an IELTS teacher here at LangGo. Many IELTS students have said that speaking part 2 is one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the exam, especially when faced with unfamiliar topics like a good law, a wrong decision. They seem to have nothing in mind to speak about. They don't know how to start, how to explain and expand on the given topic, which leads them to go off the topic. Have you ever been in that situation? Well, don't worry. Today, I'll explain what exactly happens on the test and how to tackle it for the highest score. Let's get started now. To begin, the examiner will give you a task card that could ask you to talk about any subject in your daily life or own experiences. When speaking, you should show your ability to talk about the given topic, develop your ideas, use relevant vocabulary and proper grammar. In other words, this part is for you to really show off your vocabulary to get that highest mark. Before speaking, you will have 1 minute to prepare and take notes for your topic. Start making notes as soon as you can. There is no doubt that following the cue card is a good strategy for this part. You can answer questions one by one. Though many candidates do very well following them, others may seem to run out of ideas. It's quite difficult to say in just 2 minutes if you can answer the questions, right? It's better if you have an outline to follow for all topics or a clear strategy, and then practicing every day to speak fluently. With 1 minute for preparation, write down 5 headings with a little space between each one for key words. Those 5 headings are introduction, past, description/present, opinion, future. How can you show off your vocabulary with this outline? Now I will analyze the above outline and apply it for the topic below. Describe a place you have visited. Number 1, the introduction. Begin your talk with saying, I'd like to talk about... Then explain the reason for your choice. I chose to discuss because... If you can't think of a topic, make one up. It's okay, but it's always better to give your own experiences. I'd like to talk about Da Nang, a coastal city in central Vietnam. I chose this city because it's the first trip I spent my money earned in part-time jobs. 2, the past. Next, move to the past using a linking word like anyway or anyhow. This is a chance for you to show that you are confident using a range of past structures. Make sure you remember all the following sentence structures. Used to plus the infinitive to talk about past habits or states that are now finished. The past simple to talk about things you did in the past that you no longer do or are no longer true. Past continuous to talk about the background of a story or how you felt at a particular time. And the past perfect to say something that happened before something else happened in the past. Anyway, I went to Da Nang when I was a freshman in college, and at that time I was having some final exams. So I had many irons in the fire with many deadlines and tests. Therefore, I needed to let my hair down and decided to travel to Da Nang. Number 3, the description/the present. The next point is transited by this sentence. So let me tell you a little bit about in a little more detail. This will allow you to display your good vocabulary. If you prepared a list of impressive vocabulary for every topic, this is your time to impress the examiner. Don't forget some tips for expanding your answers, such as compare and contrast, combine details, give some reasons, and give examples. So let me tell you about this trip in a little more detail. It is a 1-hour flight from Hanoi. After checking into the homestay, I wandered around the street and tried the local cuisines such as mi quang and ban zeo. You know, Da Nang is well known for its beautiful beaches with stunningly clear water. I went to LangGo beach, one of the most attractive beaches of the city. No first-time visitor to Da Nang should miss out on the Dragon Bridge at night, which is full of lights and water. The state-of-the-art bridge is also scheduled to spit water or breathe fire from the mouth from 9 o'clock onwards. 4. The opinion. For the fourth point, you can say, if you ask me, or in my view, I would say, plus the opinion on the topic. Try to express your feelings and opinions on the topic, such as your personal opinion, comparative, or superlative. Here are some useful expressions for giving opinions. My point of view on this is, I strongly believe that, as far as I'm concerned, I'm strongly against, I'm strongly in favor of, I'm entirely convinced of that. I strongly believe that Da Nang is my ideal destination for me. This trip seems to be just what the doctor ordered for me after a very stressful semester. Among many trips I had, this trip to Da Nang always makes me excited when talking about it. Number 5, the future. With this point, you can say, with regards to the future, don't forget to demonstrate a variety of future tenses to get the highest mark. Present continuous, to talk about future arrangements. Be going plus to plus the infinitive is to talk about future plans. Will or won't plus the infinitive to talk about hopes and assumptions. The future perfect will have plus the past particle to talk about something will have happened or will have been completed by a certain point in the future. With regards to the future, I'm going to visit Da Nang after the IELTS exam. That's it. 5 simple headings. Practice makes perfect. Practice more to make this strategy natural, and then you can answer part 2 for at least 2 minutes with confidence. I hope you have found this lesson helpful in preparing for your IELTS test. If you want to sign up for the IELTS test courses online at LangGo, click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to individual needs and provide personalized learning pathways. Remember to like and share and subscribe for more videos. I'm Michelle from LangGo Learning System, and I'll see you next time. Take care.